Welcome to the Uig Bay campsite on the Isle of Skye. The campsite was first established in 1969, but in 2001 it was completely refurbished, with all new toilet, shower and laundry and washing facilities installed in a new purpose-built premises. They aim to do all they can to make your stay enjoyable. They also have facilities for wheelchair users, so all you need to do is to get in touch with them and let them know if you need a reserved space. They have both outstanding and grassed areas, a picnic area at the seashore with views across the Minch and of the ferry coming and going. Camping is also available at the seashore. Electrical hookups are available for either caravans and tents. They even have cycle hire on site, both mountain bikes and tourers, and some children's bikes, also trailers for toddlers. And most of all, your dogs and pets are welcome. It is also wired up for Wi-Fi. The lovely village of Uig, the ferry point for Lochmaddy in North Uist and Tarbert in Harris, and itself it is a lovely village with a fine bay and wooded glens. Here you will find the garage that doubles as the grocery store, as well as the cafe, which also provides takeaway food. You will also find the Baku bar, which doubles as a very nice and comfortable restaurant. The village also boasts its own brewery, with the Isle of Skye brewery within easy walking distance of the campsite. The village also has a pottery and gift shop. Whichever way you look, you can't fail to see the magnificent cliffs that loom up behind the campsite. Uig is on the northwest coast of Skye, in the Trottenish region. Although it is a small village, it has a lot to offer. The ferries for the outer isles leave from here, so it is a good base for touring not only the Trottenish area, but also the Outer Hebrides. There are a great many walks in the area, ranging from a gentle stroll in the raw woods to the strenuous 2-day hike along the Trottenish Reef. A hill road from Uig crosses the ridge close to the quarrying, where many of the ridge's most spectacular rock formations are to be found. Another attractive walk from Uig takes you through the remarkable landscape of the Fairy Glen. Paradise is closer than you think. We're staying on the campsite at Uig on the Isle of Skye. Today we're taking the bus and boat tour of North Uist to Harris on the Outer Hebrides. We will be boarding our bus on the quayside at Lochmaddy and then heading in a circular tour of the island of North Uist before crossing the causeway to catch the Isle of Harris ferry, which leaves from just over the causeway to Leverborough on Harris in the Outer Hebrides. North Uist is a landscape of fresh and saltwater rocks, bordered on its western side by miles of sandy beaches and cultivated crops. North Uist is very popular with walkers and birdwatchers. On the west side of the island, the road follows the Maca. The nature reserve at Barnow is famous for its corncrake, now one of Europe's most endangered species. If you look to your left on the hillside, you will see an old chapel. Next to that chapel, you will be able to see the burial places of the MacLeods. Now we've left our bus and we've boarded the MV Loch 14 for the spectacular sailing across the Sound of Harris to Leverborough. The Isle of Harris is actually joined to the Isle of Lewis and has a short border. Harris has a wide range of landscapes, all of which have their own charm and interest. On the west coast lie some of the most spectacular beaches of Britain, with large open macar areas in the north. The terrain is rugged, mountainous, and has a lunar feel to it, with huge boulders littered around. The east coast is more isolated and has some of the oldest rocks in the world. Beaches are probably the best feature of Harris. That impresses most. The colour of the water, even on a dull day, and the purity of the sand are simply stunning. Behind the beaches are the macars, green grassy plains covered in a mass of wildflowers in summer. Walking on Harris is one of the main island attractions. The landscape is varied and sometimes challenging. Many routes are signed, such as the wonderful Harris Walkway. Linking the Isle of Harris and North Uist in an easy day trip, you can explore the rich cultural, environmental and historic attractions of these unique and wonderful islands. Crossing the Sound of Harris takes you on a voyage of discovery.
And again.